Hold on where the water's right, yeah. Let's grab our board near the shore. School is out, let's go now. And head out the door. These getting hot, this is my Aloha! I'm Jenny Poppy coming to you live from Maui, Hawaii.
Greg Poppy with Windermere, Maui.
Yes, Taco Tuesday
with the Poppies.
Yes. So for those of you who are joining us on the replay, aloha, thank you. Please let us know that you joined us after the session. You can just type in a comment, do hashtag Let's Taco Bout Maui, or you can just write aloha. If you are joining us live right now, we want to say hi to you. Aloha. So please type your name in the comments and we'll be sure to greet you and look out for you for those of you online. So Greg, can you tell us what is on our plate today?
Information about reef safe sunscreen, like why do we need that? And then I'm gonna have my escrow tip of the week, and then we'll have another little question there at the end.
It's gonna be a great show. We're looking to see who is online, so just give me a moment for that. Let's see. Okay, you talked about what we're gonna do, right? Okay, so let's see here. I'll be looking for who's joining us. It'll take me just a minute to do that. So
if you're curious about real estate here on Maui, know that I'm a realtor here. I'll be glad to help you with any questions that you have. I have up-to-date information for you.
Oh, I see somebody popped on.
Oh,
Hi,
Chad Damasco. Hey, Chad. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, he is a dear friend here on Maui. So
I've known him since we first moved here.
Yeah, so I'm sure you like to talk about Maui too, and maybe some tacos too. So thank you for joining us.
Oh, no grinds.
So, like we said, I'm going to be sharing some reasons why we need to be using reef safe sunscreen. Some people are not excited about this, but I am, because sunscreen that has toxins that are detrimental to our coral reefs, which I think is wonderful. I already use reef safe sunscreen. Our whole family does. One of the reasons why you want to use reef safe sunscreen is, first of all, obviously, as NPR reported a 2015 study of corals whites. It can also disrupt the development of fish and other wildlife. Even a small drop is enough to damage delicate corals. So we really want to protect our coral reefs. So let's use that reef safe sunscreen. Did you know, Greg, that 14,000 tons of sunscreen lotions ended up in coral reefs around the world each year?
Wow,
so
that's a lot.
Crazy. Another reason why I think it's great to use reef safe sunscreen is to protect yourself. Whatever you put on your skin goes into your bloodstream. It's going to go into your bloodstream. So there are so many natural sunscreens on the market today. I'm not going to talk about those, but something I personally use is organic virgin coconut oil. It works great for me. It's not for everyone, but I love it. And something else you can do to protect your skin is to wear a rash guard. Chad, you know what rash guards are. For those of you on the mainland, it's just a great usually SPF 50.
Something like that,
And also wear a hat. Something else I do is just avoid the sun and the heat of the day. Here in Hawaii, the time frame for that is 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if you just find something else to do during that time, or get in the shade, you can help protect your skin that way. So
that's right. Yes. And by the way, we'll include more information at gregpoppy.com. So please be sure to subscribe, and we'll have a blog post about that information in the future.
Yeah. So if you're just now joining us, I know Chad's the only one on Taco Tuesday right now, so you will probably win this game. But we have a really fun game called Which Hawaiian Island Is This? So many times we have discovered that people confuse the Hawaiian Islands. They think that the Big Island is Oahu and they don't know where Maui is. They think the volcano's erupting over here or on Kauai, and that's not the case. So we want to clear up that misconception and try to help you out with a fun game. Which Hawaiian island is this? So
there we go.
Greg's going to explain which Hawaiian is which, and you can type in your answer below.
All right, so first I just want to cover
active volcano.
We have the active volcano on Hawaii, also called Big Island. So we start here with Big Island, then we're going to move to where we live, which is right here. It's on, can't see what I'm doing.
Let's talk about Maui.
Yeah, talk about Maui.
Here,
that's
I'll
where
hold
we
this for you, honey.
All right, thank you. All right, and then we have Kaho'olawe. Up here is Lanai, and then there's Molokai.
That's all part of Maui County.
That's all part of Maui County. There's 4 islands in Maui County. Then we go to Oahu, and this is where Honolulu is.
Yes.
And that's where the largest population is. There's about 1.3 people on Oahu. And that's where Honolulu is. That's the state capital. Yeah. So a lot of times,
go there.
A lot of tourists. Well, tourists at all the islands, but yeah, there's just a lot of people on Oahu.
That's a very big, popular island.
All right, and then we have Kauai up here called the Garden Isle, which is Chad's home island.
Hey, it's my fave.
All right, and then we've got Niihau right up here, which is privately owned, and it's like old Hawaii, like
invitation only.
Invitation only, and native people only.
If you're just now joining us, I see we have a second person called Which Hawaiian Island is this? Greg just went over the islands, and we're going to have you.
Niihau, Kauai, Oahu, Molokai, Lanai, Kaho'olawe, Maui, and Hawaii, or Big Island. All right, so hopefully you can see those. Yes. Now, I'm going to put the blank map up, and here we go.
Your turn, everybody.
Please comment. Please share your answers. You can comment later if you're joining us on the broadcast. So I'm going to start.
Let me hold it, honey.
Jen's got it for me here. All right. So starting in the box, put it right there. All right. This is...
Type in the answer. What island is this?
There we go.
We have the active volcanoes happening there.
Sometimes it's big, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of land, so if you know the answer, you can type it now.
All right, and then we've got where we are, the place we talk about. Then we've got Kaho'olawe. Oh, I said the name. Then we got this other little one here.
Yeah, Lisa won, Big Island.
All right,
girl.
Thank you. And then we got this one here is a part of Maui County.
Don't tell them the answers.
Well, I just said that's a part of Maui County.
Okay. Type that fast.
Okay. Well, they can type them in as they get to them. All right. And then we've got the state capital.
Yeah. Super popular.
Pearl
Gets confused
Harbor.
with Big Island sometimes.
Big Island.
Whoops.
Okay.
Sorry. I told the answer.
All right. And then.
For that one.
Oh, yay.
Yes,
Thank you,
Maui.
Lisa.
Lisa, you're winning, girl.
All right. Then we've got the Garden Isle.
One of the oldest islands.
One of the oldest ones. And then invitation only. Invitation only.
Just type in your answers.
All right.
So this is Which One Island. One time, we'll just review it one more time for those of us who are joining on the replay.
All right. So we've got Hawaii here. Maui. Okay, Maui. Then we've got Lanai, Kaho'olawe, and Molokai. Then Oahu, Kauai, and Niihau.
Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for joining us for this game. We've got more in store for today's show. I saw somebody hop on a second ago, so if you're coming new to the broadcast, please type in Aloha or let's talk about Maui, Shaka. You guys win Shaka for knowing your Hawaiian Islands. Thank you so much. And if you didn't know them, you're watching the replay, we hope you learned something today.
Just rewind, keep studying.
Thanks so much.
All right.
So, wow, Greg, man, Lisa's so smart, right?
Yeah, she is. Thanks, Lisa.
We love you, girl. Okay, so what is your escrow tip of the week?
Okay, escrow tip of the week has to do with contract timelines. Anytime you both have deadlines that you have to meet. So I would just say, be sure that your agent gives you a timeline. Whether I'm representing a seller or a buyer, I give them a contract timeline. I give one to the other side. I make sure that we stay within the deadlines. You've got to line. It can cost you to lose money. the deal could not go through. Somebody else just joined us. Thank you for joining. So
Type in
contract
Aloha.
timelines. Give us a little
We
shaka,
want to say
please.
hi to you.
All right.
Yeah, thank you for that escrow tip. We have somebody to guide us along the way. So if I'm going to buy a house, I know who to call. So thank you so much. If you, our friends who are watching, have a real estate question about Maui real estate, fill in and we'll try to answer it on the show or on a future broadcast or on a blog post. So be sure to say aloha if you're tuning in. And if Chad's saying something about getting free tacos, yes, that sounds good. You need to come over. So that's not an invitation to everybody. Hawaiian Island game is this. So you've earned your Hawaiian Islands. They're right here. And look, they're going, they're fancy like that. But what I was saying was if you have a copy to answer questions about schools, churches, beaches, favorite spots to eat, whatever. We want to hear from you. And we would love to.
My favorite idea of things to do during the summer. And this week I want to know, Jenny, what is your favorite place to have brunch on Maui?
Well, there's so many amazing places to brunch here on Maui, but my favorite place is on the North Shore in Paia town called Cafe des Amis. I don't know French, so if I butchered that, sorry guys, but that's my favorite place for brunch. I love their crepes. I love their cola strawberries with cream, and I love their savory crepes. And we recently went together on our anniversary
weekend. We got to go and enjoy.
It was his first time.
Yes, I was new to the crepes, and I had a savory crepe.
He was nervous. He thought it would be kind of hipster or something.
Maybe a little granola, a little hippie, but it was delicious. I had a savory crepe, bacon, apple, Gruyere cheese, and even egg inside the crepe. It was so yummy.
He's going to make a Korean fusion taco. Sorry, I'm getting sick. Korean fusion taco crepe. No, I'm just kidding.
There we go.
He's just going to stick with the regular tacos, right, hon?
Yep. So
yeah. Thank
you so much for joining us. Please be sure to subscribe to my blog at gregpoppy.com, and I'll send you my free South Maui condo guide. Yeah,
and maybe his taco recipe if you put in a nice request. I bet he will. Thanks again for joining us for this Taco Tuesday. We really appreciate you. If you enjoyed it, please like it, share it, and join us next Tuesday so we can talk about Maui. Aloha. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Bye.